It's January 2nd, 2019, and this is to document a Helm rewire that was done roughly 2 weeks ago. Just documenting what works and doesn't work after the rewire. Looks like nav lights working, engine room lights light up, panel lights nothing. I will say that was working yesterday, but it in the interim does not work anymore. Courtesy lights work, spreader lights do not work. Blower works, horn does not work, but it has not worked before. Bilge works and it is running. Aft bilge works, it is running. And the accessory work, that is the anchor, and I checked it yesterday. Trim tabs, they both are making noise, and when I turn the keys I get no sounding alarm. The panel does light up over here for the starboard engine when I turn it on, but when I go to activate the station I get nothing. Now yesterday, turning the keys off, I did find out after the electrician came, because he pushed the panel lights button and it when he was here, and I wasn't sure why he did that, but when the keys turned on yesterday and the panel lights button was on, it did light up the engines, but it only worked one time and then it went dead again. So I'm assuming he has tied somehow the panel rocker switch here with the engines, and I'm not sure why, because that's not the way it was before. But right now, like I said, it worked yesterday after he left, because I was just flipping switches to try to figure things out, and then it's not working right now. So I have a feeling that's tied to something to make these engines light up. I was able to get the starboard side engine cranked yesterday by using that method, but the port side engine would not activate and go into neutral. Other things that are not working: Garmin does not turn on, and radio does not turn on. Autopilot does not turn on. Here's what he did to replace all the fuses, so they're basically on the back. They are labeled. I'll pull this back to document the work done. He replaced a red and green block box down there with connectors. He told me he sealed them and connected them and labeled them. He also said that he thinks that this Fireboy system could be a problem for engines not activating. Other issues I found were this whole AC panel here is nothing works on these switches. Electric head won't light up, stereo is on, there's no power to the stereo. Refrigerator is running on AC power right now, shore power. Freshwater pump is on, which means there should be water, but there's not. And the cabin lights are all on, and I got no cabin lights anywhere. So, did determine that the windlass does work. However, the generator, usually you hear a clicking noise for the glow plugs on run, and there's nothing. I'm going to check the hatch. Hatch does work. Circulating system is the live well. It won't turn on without DC power switched on, and we just determined that does not light up. And the battery charger is down here, and I'm not sure how to read that, but I'll break out the manual and see if I can determine if that is correct. Refrigerator is running and it's cold, but it is running off of AC power. So basically the whole DC panel, with the exception of DC main and the Helm, is dead right now.